which
We all know the best numbers are like 5,040
Why?
because it's an anti-prime. It's a highly composite number. So is 12. It's like 12's great. It's also highly composite.
What a way to start. Welcome everyone to Rime of the Frostmaiden. And
I is my favourite number.
my favourite number is Q. I'm sure that that's a thing.
Hey, do you want some more penguin jokes?
No! Fuck you! If you start reading them out in the middle of the session, you will start taking psychic damage.
I am psychic damage.
Anywho, does anyone remember what happened last time?
We're about
We
to
went into the
start off
forest.
heading towards killing the evil thing that Jock wanted to kill. The
Now,
owl
We
bear.
got to a weird
Or
forest.
do you want it in order?
yeah, no one actually has said that owlbear is evil.
Wow.
I did just
You
now.
ripped off somebody's leg, so
That
obviously.
someone was the person who shot it 3 times.
I'm a leg. It took me leg for no provocation. No, I'm a pirate.
That's what happens when you lose a leg. So, yes.
Yeah, it's the unwritten rule.
Last
I
time...
definitely did not shoot it first.
Look, it looked like it would have been worth some money. And it indeed was. Now Jock's back for his money. So last time we entered the forest, stone structures started appearing, and a happy little goblin appeared with a copyright-free voice in a copyright-free labyrinth. If you want to get through my labyrinth, you must solve my puzzles. How does
How about
everyone
you just take us
respond?
through- How about you just take us through anyway?
I'm pretty sure we all, got ready to attack him at that moment, didn't we?
That
Do you
was
like-
that was the last thing. I ready my.
To be continued.
Are they fun puzzles?
The most fun of them all.
Does a 20 hit him?
It does not.
So do you
Just crossbow bolt goes flying from Jock.
I tighten the grip on my pike.
He
Confused,
literally
yeah.
just moves his head slightly and it just flies past him.
God damn it, Jock.
So Nuru, even without a roll, you can tell that this is a very, very, very powerful fey creature.
Would I be able to try and sneak past?
I mean, there are 2 doors. You have to pick the right one.
Can I jump up and down?
I walk up to the door on the right. There.
Maybe we should indulge him.
Yeah,
Good.
let's indulge. Let's
I just did.
indulge it.
Nah,
Yeah,
if you
but
jump
you
up and
have
down,
to-
then we'll break the ice.
He
Mate,
wanted us to
mate.
solve his riddle, not
Ice?
just pick any door at random.
Mate,
No, he told me
whatever
to
you
pick the right
hear,
one, so I
you
went to
can't
the right
come back without you being here.
What's the riddle?
Left and right, left is right and right is wrong, but which is right? And then he vanishes out of existence.
Left is right, but right is wrong. So left is right. Okay.
I point at the
so
door
we
on the
head-
right. Isn't that the
I'll
right?
go over to the left door and open it.
No, that's the wrong answer. It's obviously the right door. God damn you.
I
That's what
mean,
said.
but left is right, but right is wrong. So left is right.
What?
So I go over to the door on the left and I open it, ignoring everybody else.
If okay, we'll let Lofo know. I
I
say,
take a step
holding on
back and
to
see
it.
what happens.
I'm trying to pull Lofo back from the wrong choice.
You can see inside of the door when he opens it that it's an empty room.
I'll walk inside.
Oh, okay. No, I'd like to roll athletics to hold Lofo back. Please.
You're welcome to try.
No! Contested athletics, Lawrence?
Come on. Oh.
Yes! I pull Lofo back and close the door again. We're doing this properly, child.
I'd like to try and break free of his grip and go through anyway.
I mean, as soon as he lets go, you can try again.
I'm not.
Yes, I'd like to go.
I'm not.
I'd like to run.
I'm not letting go.
I'd like to try and break free.
Cool. Give me a strength save.
It's me.
Yes.
Oh.
Despite his age, he's got one hell of a grip on you.
I'd like to now pin Lawrence to the floor.
Ooh.
I'd like to try and escape the
And
being
you
caught.
complained about me attacking him last time.
Do you want a roll for me pinning to the floor, or are we just taking his terrible strength?
Nah, it's within the same, like,
Yeah.
same sort of thing.
Cool.
That's your attempt at stopping him.
Cool. So I pin him to the floor and then shout to the guys, okay guys, so if the left side is actually the right side, meaning the doors are back to front, and right is wrong, we should go to the other door that Lawrence didn't open, that Lawful didn't open. I thought this was quite simple.
What?
Left is right, meaning
Yeah.
No, right is
door-
right.
this door that Loaf
What are
no
you talking
left.
about?
The riddle. Left is right. That's the first
Well,
riddle.
You told us to go
It
to the right door,
depends.
so why
If
would you go on
it's,
the right?
I think what he's getting at is it depends which way you're facing. If you're facing away from the doors, then left is right.
No,
But if you're facing towards the doors, then right is left,
no,
and
he's
left is right.
clearly saying that's Fey creature clearly just told us that the doors are back to front, meaning that the left door is actually the right door, and the right door is actually the left door. Now he said, okay, that right is wrong, meaning that we shouldn't pick the left door, we should pick the right door.
Unless that means the right door is wrong, and then
If
we
you're
should
stu-
pick the left door.
Well, wait a minute. If you're standing to the side of both of them, would they both be on the right?
Importantly, it doesn't matter because any interpretation we take of this could be seen as the wrong way.
I mean,
So-
we could add our own door and go through that.
Honestly,
Andrew,
Yes?
Jock starts drinking.
Okay, this
Our
is
work
the
is
most
done,
important.
everyone.
And
Our work
any
is done.
interpretation of this will just inevitably end up in something that could be misinterpreted as wrong. So it doesn't matter. We should just pick either door and go
No.
for it.
Jock walks to the right door.
Definitely not.
Which door does Jock go to, sorry?
The right door.
Okay. When you
Thank you,
open it,
Doc.
you see another empty room.
Okay.
Go into it, Jock.
Jock walks into the right door.
I would like to drag Lofo into the right door with me.
I'd like to try and escape the being dragged.
I keep the right door open for everyone.
on
What's
the
happening?
on the wall in that room it says, "Please close the door."
Okay.
So is everyone in?
I close the door behind me then.
I think
I'll-
Yeah, we follow.
I'll shuffle along in.
Lofo,
Ding ding
please do
ding! You got it right!
not-
It wasn't
Woohoo!
really hard.
What did we do? Oh, okay.
So now what?
Tell that to Lofo, I
The-
say, releasing the boy.
The man
I
who
point my
noticed
crossbow
that
at
my
Lothar.
left is your right, very well done.
Hey!
Where are you? I look up.
One question. What happens if we had gone in the wrong room?
On to the next room! And a door appears
Where
in
you
front of
hiding?
you.
I think
I
you're
go
being...
through.
Answer me, goddammit!
I turn to everyone and I'm like, are Fae the worst bastards in the world? Or is
Oh,
that
they are deceptively devastating, but mostly harmless. They're just pranksters, a lot of them.
I go to the door that appears and open it and go through.
You
You've
see,
never seen a city destroyed by Fae, have you?
Oh yeah, they burn cities, but mostly it's pranks.
Yeah, it's a fun burning. You know
Yeah,
those
you know?
fun burnings?
Yeah, they never intend to burn the city down, except when they do.
Jock
The word fun
continues
isn't the
drinking.
word funeral after all.
Oh, Jock's up to 2 drinks.
Again, I go to the door that appears, open it, and go through.
And you find a suspiciously similar room to the last, with 2 doors in front of you.
I will head to
I
the.
close the
Wait,
door
I
behind
will
me.
head back through the door that we came through.
That door is gone.
Damn. Okay. Then I guess I head through the
it
only
vanished
door.
as the new one appeared.
I guess
I
I'll head
close
through
the
the
door
only
behind me.
door then.
I mean, if you close the door, then they have to just open it again.
I close it anyway.
Okay.
You
I
seem to be
open the door and go
misunderstanding.
through.
You aren't the fake creature here.
So, the other door opens, you said, or...
Yes, the other door and it lets you into a room with 2 more doors.
Grandpa Farmer.
Is there anything else in the room? What's it like? Like,
goblins
is
in
it
the
made
room?
of stone or anything?
Basically, imagine it as there are walls on each side of you, and you can basically see the the foliage of trees above you.
Can I
Like the
open
canopy.
both doors in the next room?
And
Alright.
when you open a door, you see an empty room.
Okay.
then. And
So
is there
both
anything
of
about...
these rooms lead to an empty room.
Same as last time.
Okay.
Okay. And anything about these doors that was different than the others?
Yes, as the goblin reappears. Well done on the first puzzle. Next one up. If a forest is on fire, which is more useful? And he points both hands above the doors. Above one door, you see a picture of a fire axe. Above the other, you see a picture of a bucket of water. Well, a bucket with a water symbol on it.
I go to the one with the axe and I go through it.
No, Lofo. I will restrain him again.
I'd like
I
to
mean,
try and get away.
But I think this time he's actually
no,
right.
yeah, an axe is way more useful. You can cut like a fire break in the forest with an axe. One bucket of water is going to do basically nothing to a giant forest fire.
Jock, what do you think we should do? I'm confused.
Jock! Alright, Jock, fair, that's a good point.
I'll
Jock,
head
you
through
okay?
I'll head through the door with the axe.
Graham, are you there?
I think we should shoot Lotho in the face and then throw him through one of the doors.
I think Graham's gonna get drunk in real life.
No shooting Lofa in the face.
Not the face.
Why not?
Because I
He'll
promised
just
his
get
dad
up
I'll help
again.
him. I promised his dad I'll protect him.
You promised his dad that 40 years ago.
That's not true.
You promised his dad that
Technically,
when
it
you
is
were
true.
40. And that when you were like 49, and now you're 90, basically. So
A promise is a promise regardless of age.
So do I manage to escape with if I meet his athletics with an 18?
Yes.
Unless you do have advantage.
I don't believe in killing anybody just for the sake of killing them. You should only
So
kill
let's go-
someone if they're a massive threat to peace and balance.
What if they're really, really annoying?
So just to
No,
really, really annoying,
you
that's the
can't
best
kill
thing.
really, really annoying people. Just if they're a
Wait,
massive
Then we-
threat to, balance
I-
and peace.
Are you
I'm-
talking
I'm
in character or out of character right now?
I'm not annoying. I'm
Is the
just
goblin
irritated.
just, like, standing there like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
No, he's vanished. He might be watching, who knows?
But yeah,
He's like
I'll
watching
head
the crystal ball, like,
I'll head into the room with the axe on the door.
Same.
me too.
As soon as I would have dodged out of the way of the old man trying to grab me, I would have ran
Come
through
on,
the
it
door.
seemed like fun. Come on, let's go. Yeah, the axe. Maybe.
I don't know why the axe would be more important if the forest is on fire. Like,
You could cut a fire break in the forest so it couldn't spread to more trees. One bucket of water won't do anything against a forest fire.
I feel like you're assuming we only get one bucket.
Yeah, but let's assume that all of us were there to try and put the forest fire out. like, all of us couldn't do much against a forest fire, even if we had unlimited buckets. We wouldn't be able to do a significant amount to the fire
Yeah, I
before it
mean,
kept spreading.
yes,
If all of us had an axe, we could, like, go far enough away and cut a big, like, gap to prevent the fire from spreading any further.
Okay, well,
yeah, we just need to move really fast.
I don't.
And, I
think-
mean, even then,
I
in a
don't-
mathematical sense, we could get there before the fire would, like, reach us.
I don't think that would effectively work because you'd also have to dig a pit as a fire break. Otherwise, the fire would just spread a lot across the ground.
You could
foliage.
use the axe
Yeah,
for
but
that as well.
But in terms of a forest fire, it's mostly spreading between the dry leaves of the trees. So all you really need to do is get the trees, cut a few trees down and put it into the area of the forest that's going to catch on fire.
But every forest
For a
has...
true fire break, sure. But for like a quick one that would probably stop the fire, it's the one with the axe.
More important question. Grandpa Farmer,
Yes.
if the kid really doesn't seem to want your protection, in that he keeps trying to kill himself,
I don't keep trying to kill myself.
do you think it's worth you protecting him from, like, us just burying him somewhere where his dad will never find him?
Honestly, between me and you, if he was to die because of his own idiocy,
Well, effectively, if we kill him, he is dead because of his idiocy.
my opinion is slowly changing that that's more likely, and
Yeah, if he keeps going around robbing people in front of them.
but if I can
I
help,
like over here.
if I can help keep him alive by stopping you guys murdering him, then I'm going to do that. But if he just like jumps into a lava pit, well, there's not much I can do there.
Is anyone else thirsty?
So are we? I guess the vote was that to go through the fire axe door then. So
That's true, but I think the question we all really need to know the answer to is, what do penguins wear on their hats? An ice cap?
Alright, let's see. Where's that
I put my
dice
crossbow
roller?
on him.
You take 6 psychic damage.
Yeah,
You
that's
were
worth
warned.
it. It's entirely worth it, though.
One more joke, that goes up to a D8.
Okay.
So are we? Are we
Who's going
the
through what
fire
door?
I'm already through the door with the axe.
I'm already also through the door with the axe.
Yeah.
I follow.
axe?
I follow and close the door behind me.
Wait. Hey.
Both doors disappear. You're trapped forever within the maze.
I grumble and swing the door open.
Oh, sorry.
You just slam the door in his face. You once again see on the wall, please close the door. This time it has a smiley face.
I closed it. I closed the door.
Did we win?
Ding 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 ding. That was the right
That's my-
answer.
Yeah.
You're doing very well. Have you been looking at my notes?
So
It's just common sense.
so how did it work anyway?
And then he vanishes away again.
Oh. We're not
This
getting
will
an
take
answer.
a while.
Okay, what's in this room?
Again, back door disappears, new door reappears. Well, new door
I go-
appears.
I go over to it, open it, and say, "Would someone else like to go through?"
I'll go
Just
through.
a link
I mean, it's the only way to go,
I walk
so yeah.
Yeah.
I walk through.
Wait, there's two doors, is there not? Or is it just one?
No, just one. Until you
Oh,
go
okay.
into the next room.
Yeah, I'll go into the next room.
That seems highly inefficient.
You're saying that something Fae is inefficient.
Yeah. Depending on the fate.
Do you think
Fee.
how sane do you reckon this one is?
Your name is inefficient, Noodle Indley.
That is a fair point.
He's got you there.
That's why his name's Dale.
After everyone's gone through the door, I'll go through the door and shut it behind me.
Now we have a real head scratcher for us here. Which of these two is innocent? He points above the doors again. One door has a creepily accurate picture of a somewhat drunken dwarf that's in your party. The other picture is a face of an owlbear.
Which is innocent, you said.
Correct. And then he vanishes.
I missed all of that. I was lagged out.
So, Jock, don't be mad, but I think the Fae are gonna believe that the owlbear is innocent.
What
Yeah,
what were the options?
It
Sorry,
took me leg. It took me goddamn leg.
Stop
lagged
a
out.
second.
I didn't hear what's up.
The puzzle was which of these two are innocent? One is a picture of Jock and one is a picture of an owlbear.
So Jock, don't be mad, but I think the Fae creature that is probably biased towards animals and beasts that live in this forest probably thinks you're guilty.
What was your encounter with the owlbear? What exactly happened? Did you like shoot it at first, or?
I saw it at a distance. It looked like a good prize. I shot it once. It ran at me. I shot it a second time. It kept running. I shot it a third time. Then it mauled me.
I just glare at him and I point at the owlbear as the innocent party.
Were you like starving? Did you need the money, or?
I had a job that had been seen advertised to kill one and bring it in.
I just stand next to our door and wait.
Was it like necessary for you to like survive and stuff?
Well, yeah. How else am I going to survive if I don't make money, right? It's capitalism and all that.
That's true. In my opinion, neither of them are exactly guilty.
Well,
money isn't...
As my great grandfather always said, we're all victims of our situation.
Okay, I'll point at Jock's picture instead then.
Money isn't a necessity to survival.
No.
I think the Fae creature's opinion is that Jock is like guilty as hell. In my opinion, both of them are innocent.
Look, I kill animals on a regular basis on my farm. That didn't mean that the animals were guilty. I was guilty. I was killing them, but I had to do it.
That pig was very guilty. It knows what it did.
It's just how things work. Some animals just live and then they get killed. That's just how it goes.
Nah, I'm not saying I'm not guilty of other things, but still.
Like I said before, money isn't needed specifically for survival. You can survive without money.
So anyway, I walked through Jock's door.
Constructs anyway.
Sorry, which one is the question is which one is innocent, right? Or is it which one is guilty?
Which is innocent.
Innocent.
Oh, then I head through the owlbear door.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Owlbear door, and I'm gonna apologise profusely to Jock.
Jock looks a bit like, sure, follows them through the owlbear door.
I look at both doors hesitantly and then follow them.
Ooh. Do you close the door?
Is everybody in here? Is everybody in?
Once everyone's in, I close the door.
Okay, now I close the door.
Innocence is a very nimble thing. Ding, ding, ding. But you were right. The little dwarf is a dickhead.
Oi. Fucker. Come and say that to my face, you piece of shit.
And he appears right in front of your face and says, the dwarf is a dickhead.
Alright, I respect that.
And then he poofs again.
At least he was willing to say it to my face.
That never happens normally.
People usually, when you say stuff like that, they either get very quiet or they turn and run.
So I'm assuming there's a singular door ahead of us.
Correct, as the old one vanishes out of existence.
I go through the door at the end of the corridor.
Sure, we'll all go through.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one way to go.
The next one should be very easy. How many days have passed since you entered the forest? And there's a symbol above one door with a more than one, and a symbol with less than one.
What time did we arrive in the forest?
Can anyone remember? Or do you actually need reminding?
We left in the morning.
Correct.
Yeah, I think it was
Well,
morning,
real times.
earlier, late morning.
So yeah, okay.
Has the fake creature disappeared?
Say again?
Has the fake creature disappeared?
Yes, he vanishes after he finishes talking.
It
Did you-
entirely depends if the Feywild is messing with time, because I know it can do that.
I'll say out
short-
loud to no one in particular. How about a third option and just say that some time has passed?
Yeah, we have to pick a door. It's not a written answer. We can't pick other.
Did he look at anyone in particular when he asked that question?
No, he basically just looks around the group.
Wait
Okay,
a minute,
fair
I
enough.
checked the room for any other doors.
There are no other doors, but you can
See.
do a perception check if you want to look for a clue.
Section.
I'll
Yeah.
look. I'll look
Sounds good.
around.
Sure.
Oh,
I'm sad at who got the highest roll.
Why? I'm just the best player. Clearly.
Okay, so...
Stab him.
Okay, brilliant. So Nuru, you got the highest roll. So the two people... Technically, I'd say Concord just barely made it as well. If you look up at the leaves and branches you can see above, you can't see anything above, but you do see light, dimming, dark, getting brighter, bright, and that continues on.
Okay, I start timing it. How fast does
You
the...
don't have to. You
How
don't
does
have to time it.
How
It's
long-
We've been in here for days already.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright, okay. I guess I head through the door, which is
I
more
head
than a
towards
day.
greater one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow.
I'll shrug and follow.
yeah.
Actually, I will time it anyway, just to get an estimate of how long a day is when we're here.
A day
How-
Should we?
a day takes roughly a minute or two.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys have wasted months. already.
We need to
my God.
speed through this, otherwise we're gonna come out and everyone who's not an elf's family members will all be dead.
If we don't hurry, I will be dead.
Nah, you'll be fine. You're technically in the same time stream, so technically this is really just increasing your lifespan.
Wait, won't everybody be in the same age range of you as you by the time you get out?
I go into the greater one door.
Guess what that
Yeah.
means this is? You're in a time bubble!
Yeah.
We are in a time bubble, and it means that everybody we met is gonna be like, man, you guys were gone for months.
It's all right,
pertinent
Farmer Giles.
Or potentially
You've at least
years.
You've at least got 6 months left.
The pertinent question is whether we are aging at the same rate as time is passing.
Can I yell to the people? God, I'm closing the door. If you guys don't come into this room.
I already came in.
I already went
already in
through
the
it.
room.
Wait,
I shut the door.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Literally just Owen to say that he comes through the door.
There's a way to test whether or not we are actually aging. Has anybody grown a beard since?
The time
Fine.
outside runs differently than the time
Oh right, I
inside.
thought you meant
wouldn't
maybe
go
we were
up here.
aging inside 2 or something like that. I thought you meant.
Just run through the
Owen.
door.
That's what I was
Melissa,
asking.
sorry.
At least 2 minutes passed during that conversation.
At the very least, yes.
That's 2 days.
been
Get through the
2,000
door before.
It's
Door-
been 20
Door
million
is
years.
closing. Door closed.
Okay.
Yeah. The owl bear will die of old age before we're out of here.
Or will it?
Because it's
The
in here.
immortal owl. Oh god.
Graham's prize might die before he can kill it.
I go into the next room with the 2 doors.
No,
Yeah.
you have to be congratulated first.
Oh, sorry.
I
ding.
walk straight toward the door, through to the other door.
There
through
is
the
no other door.
I stand where I estimate that the new door will appear.
You're like standing right, your hands waiting for the handle.
How long have we been in here at a rough estimate? How many minutes has it been?
Would you like to try and figure that out?
Yes, I would.
Sure.
Sure, let's...
Hurry this up, you time waster. Hurry it up.
Sure, just roll me a d20. Just straight d20.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Let's say it's been...
Hang on. 20, nat 20.
Ah, that's the worst thing you could have rolled. It's been 40 minutes.
Oh dear.
Shit. Let's rush.
Okay. Ding ding ding. Did you
Ding
get
ding
that?
ding! Well done! Are all your families dead? And he vanishes again.
Joke's
And the
on
door
that guy, I never
appears.
had any family.
Me hovering just before above the door handle opens and goes through.
Oh,
I'll also follow.
Yeah.
In the next room, you actually see something peculiar. You see one kobold standing in the middle of the room and 2 doors with faces on them.
What do the faces look like?
What's the secret of the black magic box this time?
Welcome to the true puzzle. One of these doors lies and one tells the truth. But which is the correct door?
Do they have faces on them?
You may only ask them one question, and then he vanishes.
This is a very easy one. Let's just ask them if my clothes are brown, because the one that's lie will have to say they're not brown, and the one that tells the truth will have to say it is brown.
But then you still don't figure out which door is the right
No,
door.
you learn exactly which both are,
Joseph,
because
you
the one who
don't
tells the
know-
truth will have to say
We
it's
don't know
brown.
which we want to go.
is the
So,
We just
question
know
not like...
who's lying. We have
So,
one question.
I would like to ask the obvious question which was asked earlier of what do the faces look like.
They look like wooden faces.
Oh,
Like
no.
they are part of the door.
Are they the same? Are they exactly the same as each other?
Yes.
Okay.
I walk up to one of them and just look inquisitively to see if they react in any way.
As you're the first person who actually crosses the threshold of the middle of the room, you scare the hell out of the kobold, who was in the deepest thought you could imagine. Ah! Where did you come from?
Hi.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm Melissa, who are you?
No, I'm trying to think. I need to
What are you-
ask one question.
The question I believe is that we're meant to ask is something like, what door would the other one tell you to go through?
Yeah, I know that's the question you're supposed to ask, but that's boring.
Well, we're gonna ask that question
Um,
because it's right.
I wave at one of the doors and see if
I
they
asked
respond
that
anyway.
question.
Oh, but that's the question everyone asks to get round this.
Because
Boo!
it's
Boo on you,
you.
Graham. Boo on you for reading stuff like most of the people here, I'm guessing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No,
I reiterate the question that Jock just asked.
Which are you going to ask it to?
The kobold.
No.
The
The
kobold
doors-
says, I don't know.
I ask the doors.
Which door?
Wait, I have an idea, and I
Am
pull
Am I not allowed
out
to
my
ask
pipe.
both
Door.
doors?
No, you have to choose a door.
Oh, sure. So it doesn't matter which door I ask, right? The comment is like, which... Oh, fuck. Ow.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna mute for a second.
Excellent.
The question is, which door would the other face tell me to go through?
I have an idea, and I just pull out my pickaxe.
I ask that to the door on the right. Which door would the other face tell me to go through?
So you're asking that as what are you doing with the pike axe? These two things are happening at the same time.
I'm just wielding it to looking at everyone waiting for a response to my idea. To my incredible genius idea.
What was your
I
idea?
say no, thank you. Put it away.
Well, we could chop the doors down.
I
I
don't
say
think
no,
this will
thank you.
work
Put
here.
it away.
I never get to use my fish properly and I just put it away.
So you're asking the right door, did you say?
Yeah, the door on the right. Which door would the other face tell me to go through?
Well, he would say that this door is correct.
Cool, go through the left door.
Yeah, I was about to think, what if it turned out the doors spoke a language none of us knew, so we were just...
If that was the case, this would be literally unsolvable and we just have to guess.
Then we axe our way through.
Then we try your method.
So,
Yeah.
Cool. So the right-hand side door said that the other one would tell you to go through the right-hand side door, right?
Yes, that is
So it
correct.
has
So-
to be the door on the left.
So I go through the left-hand side door.
I'll also
Me
go
too.
through that door.
The kobold's like, what? How?
sure.
Follow us, my
did you-
friend!
how did
What's
you
your name,
f-
by the way?
How did you figure that out?
I
Come
have
above.
watched
I
a
pick him up
YouTube video
and I
that
put him
explained this to
on my
me
shoulder.
earlier. I mean my amazing intellect and wisdom.
Come on, let's go!
I've been in here for days.
And
I think
drag
you
the
mean
kobold through the
millennia.
door with me.
Oh yeah, it has been millennia for you. What
Huh?
year is it for you?
I don't know.
I
What?
drag the kobold with me through the left door.
You're
No, I said I picked him up and put him on my shoulders.
by the way, my
I
name
drag
is
him off your shoulders and through the door.
As he's trying to introduce himself, he gets picked up and dragged into the room.
What's your name?
It's Bill. I've named him Bill. Come with us, Bill.
No, what's your actual name?
Do you put
It's Bill.
Do you put the kobold down?
No.
Put me down.
Once I get him through to the other room, I put him down.
He like runs away from you towards
So what's-
the nice person.
What's your name?
Petite Forestrix. Friends call me Strix.
Cool. What's the recent largest event that's happened?
There was
What-
like this big war where lots of big
Oh.
scary things were fighting.
Oh my god, that was the war my father died in.
Man,
I'd
and
be
you're
older than
90
that.
years old, so that's gotta be like, what, 200 years ago?
Now let's ask the simple question. What year is it, Mr. Kobold?
We've asked that.
No,
and he
we-
doesn't
We've
know.
asked him that and it doesn't know.
Wait, you don't name
Did you
yours.
just call him? Did you just call him an it? Disgraceful. He's our
spelled-
friend.
Oh, he's our friend? Why don't you call him by his name?
Are you assuming their gender?
Yes.
That's a good point.
Uh,
No gender was stated.
But it is also
Can-
quite rude if you don't know their gender.
Can we please stop discussing Strix and find out what the next thing we're doing is?
Actually, you're right.
I
we
have
did
an
just-
owlbear that is getting away. You're all
We did just
stopping this for no reason.
we did just waste an additional 3 minutes talking about that.
It's
I
definitely
don't
healed up
care
by now.
about the old man.
Yeah,
I
come on,
head
let's
into
go.
the. Oh yeah, we need to be congratulated.
It's like literally, if you look around, you can see the goblin standing in the corner, just looking at you. You
we
did
get-
figure out the time thing, right?
Yes, did we get the right answer for that one?
He like snaps his fingers. Ding ding ding. Yes? You're a weird bunch.
Cool. I go to the other side of the room where I think the door's going to appear.
And he sees
I
where you
follow.
go. The door appears to the left of where you go.
I jump to the left of where I am and pull the handle.
And then he poofs away.
Poops
Go
away.
for it.
Yes, he poops all over you. Are you happy
I'd
now?
like to try and
He teleports away.
I'd like to try and
every single
jump to-
thing falls on the floor.
Is this some new weird version of Misty Step?
Yes.
Poopy Step.
Ugh.
I'd like to try and jump through the door before Concord.
Sure, do an athletics check, I guess.
Okay.
I go to Jock and ask him if I can have his wig.
I give Dale some beer.
Do you give him the normal kind or the good kind? Because you currently have a lot of both.
Well, Lawrence rolled on that
The
one.
normal at the moment. We might move on to the good kind if this gets stressful enough.
Yeah, I sniff at him like I don't think this is strong enough. Take his wig.
So Lawrence rolled on that one.
So he jumps into where the door was. Take 1 damage.
So what's in the next room?
Oh, the next room's full of wonders, and it's another room with 2 doors.
Really?
What's the riddle this time?
You see the goblin appear with a smirk on his face.
I point my crossbow at the goblin.
If you look above the doors, you can see a picture of the goblin and a picture of each of your faces. And he just smirks, looking straight at Jock, and is like, which is smarter? And then vanishes.
Well, he's not necessarily smarter, but he's probably trickier.
I
He's
head
probably
through.
also smarter.
Is his picture there?
It's a picture of, on one door, him, on the other door, all of you.
He's probably not super intelligent. He's probably very charismatic.
Okay, we need to look at this from an egotistical point of view. No Fae is going to put in a riddle that they are not as smart as the people they are putting through the riddle.
Or he's probably very wise.
He probably perceives himself as very smart, so...
Yeah, we've got to look at it as not what's true, what the goblin believes is true.
I go over to the picture of the goblin and I say, are we going through this one then?
Yeah.
Yep.
I open the door and go through. The one with the goblin's face.
How are you all figuring these out so fast?
I mean, stroking someone's ego...
I guess we have an
hard.
act to it.
I feel really stupid for how long I've been in here.
You
I
can
get-
Awkward silence.
Can I
Okay.
can I-
You're fine. What's his name again? Sorry.
Strix.
Strix. Okay.
Strix to his friends. And everyone's his friend.
Hey, Strix.
Apart from me.
I think the general consensus is we're going through the Fey creature's door.
Yeah.
Okay. He
Once
just
everyone's
follows.
through, I'll shut the door behind me.
Oh, this is him in character. Ding ding ding!
Just plan.
Yeah, the roof comes down and splats you all. You are all dead. Oh, that was a very bad negative.
Okay, so who's DMing the next campaign again?
That'd be Strix.
I was just doing the noise for shutting the door, but okay.
So,
Everyone's dead.
so what was the... So, ding ding ding.
That is correct.
Okay.
You don't want to know what happens when you're wrong.
What happens?
No, don't ask.
Yeah,
Don't tell.
what he
Too late.
said.
Let's continue.
Knowledge is power. What does happen?
And then he vanishes.
Next room.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're getting close to the end. It echoes on the wind.
But before we wait,
Why are you
know,
putting us through this, you
I'm
piece of shit?
bored.
So you're gonna like
Then
you're
get
gonna
a
randomly
hobby.
send up like several years into the future.
This is my hobby.
Most
20
people
on
take up
Insta-
painting or...
Knitting. Knitting's boring.
So that's a 20 on insight. Are we actually close to the end?
Yes, you are.
That's a 16 on insight. Is this actually his hobby?
As you go through the next door, you see a room with 2 doors, but it is also full of knitted sweaters.
Oh no.
I've had
Wait.
many hobbies.
This is his hobby, yes!
There's one in each of your sizes if you want an uncomfortable knitted jumper.
I'll take an uncomfortable knitted jumper.
I'll take 1 too in my size.
Is
else
this
in
the
the room?
correct answer?
So there's 2 doors at the end of the room as well.
Yes, there is.
What's the riddle?
Which came
You-
first? The dragon or the egg? Obviously
Egg.
above one door is a picture of a dragon. Above the other, egg.
Egg. Eggs existed long
Egg.
before dragons did. There were like, you know, eggs of random shit that existed
even-
before dragons.
I think even from the like lore wise, the first like the eggs like came down as comets from, and the first dragons hatched from that or something.
Yeah, plus I think there was like some ancient eggs. But yeah, egg comes first.
Strix disagrees though.
Oh,
I met one of them. Big, scaly platinum guy. He said...
Oh,
Dragons are
actually,
egotistical.
on that note, actually there are a bunch of gods who are dragons and they didn't come from eggs.
That's true.
Yeah, but they're gods, not actual
But
dragons.
they are dragons. The
Yeah,
big-
but were they originally dragons or like
Maybe they're just
Well,
taking the form of dragons.
all the gods were created first, and the gods of dragons were the original dragons, and they didn't come from eggs. They were just straight up like created.
Anyone who thinks this, such as Concord, give me a history check.
Gods don't exist.
History or religion, whichever is better.
Uh,
I think that's sometimes.
people that they
am I allowed to roll both?
Yes, because you ruled it as I said that.
A slight improvement, to be sure.
Could I roll history?
Yeah, if you want to see if you can recall something. Oof.
There we go.
So the only person who recalls anything of note is Lothar. Yes, that's correct. I'll remember the names eventually. Who remembers the tale of the original dragon? Which is Io,
Okay,
who created the multiverse in many tales.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gods don't exist. We all came from a Big Bang. What are you talking about?
Oh
So,
no, a scienceologist!
What's with these crazy scientologists not believing in gods and magic and mythical weird like creatures? Crazy them. What's next? We don't live on planes floating around in giant crystal spheres in space.
Oh yeah, and the world isn't flat. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does Lothar divulge this information that he's remembered?
That's a good question. You have remembered this
do.
information. What do you do with this memory?
So I remember that the dragon god came first. And so I go over to the dragon door.
I'll also go through to the dragon door because I'm
And
following
go
my
through it.
previous logic of there are dragon gods and gods existed before eggs did, so dragons.
I'll go through before Concord will.
Pretty
Okay.
Because I'm a smart boy.
This is not a race.
I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty sure the primordial snakes that made up the first world by biting each other's tails could be considered dragons too.
Alright, and
They were more like
Or was that
wicked snakes. Well, one of them
Yeah,
was a wicked
they're not
snake, the other
dragons.
one was a normal snake.
Oh no,
anyway,
not this guy.
Anyway,
it's more
Be-
like a giant coatl.
I shout through to everyone. Owl bear, move now, go.
I follow under duress because I believe this is bullshit, and eggs obviously came first because the dragon had to evolve from something.
Nah, it was just created by magic space juice. Actually,
Once everyone's through, I shut the door behind me.
I think the base of the lore is like the DM creates everything ultimately, is like how the lore ultimately ends up.
Yes, and I laid an egg.
And Did the DM come from an egg?
Yes! Technically.
Then eggs came first.
Oh no, the door closes. Ding ding ding! Oh! I didn't expect someone of your age to know such lore. And he's like, he appears and like actually like gives a smirk towards Lothar.
Stop being ageist. Next door, please.
Oh, someone's in a hurry. Don't get your knitted
Someone has to
sweater
be
in
in
a
a hurry.
pile. That's how the
Well,
phrase goes.
Yeah.
There's a
Next-
cream for that.
I'm just really enthusiastic about solving your next puzzle. Let's go.
Door. Next, please, go.
The next door. Oh, you open it and he instantly is already in the room with the biggest smile on his face ever. You said you
Riddle.
liked patting my ego? Who is the most
Yes,
beautiful
you're-
goblin in all the lands? And there's a picture of him above one door and above the other door literally written, anyone else.
I head through the door with the picture of him.
Me too.
Seems right. Yeah.
Basically, this seems unlikely to be right, but I follow.
I closed the door behind me.
Ah, this one is a practitioner of the oldest magic. Math.
Is everyone in
Ma-
the room?
Yes. I closed the door.
Yeah.
Shit. Wait, are you married?
He's not a goblin, he's a fae.
Ding ding ding! One of you figured it out, but oh, a little too late.
We totally missed it, yeah. God damn it.
A door appears.
I go through it.
I head through as well.
In front of you, you can see a spectral creature, which Jock recognizes. It's an owl bear.
I chuck a dagger at it.
Cool. Roll me initiative.
Oh god, an owlbear ghost. This is how I go, isn't it?
I thought I'd
Man.
give you a sample of what you're here for.
Uh,
Do we all have to
Temptation.
roll initiative?
Yep, everyone, you're all in the room now.
I really wanted to make one final penguin joke before I die.
Hey, you're welcome to make a penguin joke right now and take some psychic damage. You've not even got to the end yet, but...
If the bear hears me make the joke, does it also take the damage?
No.
Does it get advantage on him
Okay,
if he makes the joke?
let's roll a d20 and then write down everyone's thing. Oh my god, that's awful! Alright, so... who is first? First is Nuru. Then it's Concord, correct? Then... oh my god, what's your name again? It's Melissa.
Yes.
And then Jock. Then, oh,
And then
Farmer
Lothar.
Giles. And then the owlbear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot to roll initiative for... since as I pointed out to Graham in the last session, totally didn't roll for any of the NPCs who were with you during either of the combats.
Yeah, I'm after Farmer Giles.
Well, looks like your friend Strix goes first. Cool.
Yes, Strix! Total faith.
Roll your attack for the throwing of the dagger first, because that would be a surprise attack.
Okay. 1 second.
Man, I really should not have made that joke at second level.
15.
That is enough to hit. This is just an owl
Okay.
there.
So D4 plus 1. 5 damage. Max.
Nice. The dagger passes through. It seems to react, but in a similar state to the ghost you faced, it doesn't seem quite as phased. Anything else you'd like to do? Or is that all with your, like, throwing the dagger is your quick action?
Yeah, that would literally just be it.
Cool. Oh god, I've got to open up a thing that I forgot about.
I completely forgot to do the things that I needed to do.
Look!
So
I've mentioned a story I can do. I'm happy to make up shit off the top of my head for hours. When it comes to combat though, I start to panic.
I'm about to spend an entire round doing no damage.
Excellent.
And you're the only person that deals full damage, as far as I'm aware.
You next up is our good kobold buddy, Strix, who is going to use some magic. So first off, let's go for I meant to do that the other way around, didn't I? Oh, that's a fail. What's wrong, Farmer Giles?
What's wrong is this kobold knows Mind Sliver.
Yeah, it's a magic kobold.
Okay.
And they are also going to cast another spell. As you see them weave the magic around them to, some might say, quicken a spell.
I thought there was sorcerer.
Yeah, do you get it? With the very obvious thing. But the question is, as they have to make another DC with disadvantage because of their magic item.
Sorry, whose magic item?
The kobolds.
Sorry, just to make things clear, I do throw him a standard dagger, man.
Right.
Normal dagger.
So that clatters to the floor behind it.
Yeah. Just to make sure that I'm not throwing any other daggers that I may or may not have.
Look at those amazingly high rolls. But there's a reason that I had to get up a thing. Now, especially Graham, you should know, what's my favourite kind of sorcerer?
Wild mage?
That's the one. Wait, what was that? That was 96. Cool.
That's actually pretty
Cool.
interesting.
I will remember that. Alright, who wants to go next? Would it be Nuru?
I step to the side and just cast fairy fire on the area where the thing is.
Right. What's the save on that?
Dex.
I can't wait for this kobold to accidentally open up a portal to the fire plane.
That's 14. What is your save DC?
Yeah, that passes then.
Oh, you're really not pulling through with these saves.
Yeah, not really.
And just to remember, can't take a reaction. Yeah, just making sure I remembered what that spell I cast did. Cool. Is that all you're going to do?
Can't do much more.
Alright.
Yeah, fine.
Cool. Concord, what would you like to do? Would it involve saber lights?
It normally would, but I'm too low AC at the moment to go up and stab it and do the best I can. So I'm going to cast Major armor on myself and start blade singing.
Cool.
So basically I just buff my AC a ton. Next person, because that's all I can do at the minute.
Okie dokie. Melissa, would you like to do an action?
Okay, and my mouse is fucking up at the worst possible time, and okay, so what's the owlbear doing currently? Like,
It is currently flinching back after being whipped in the face with magic.
okay, can I prepare an action?
Sure. What would you like to do? Or what would you like to prepare?
Oh, a reckless attack on it if it goes to attack someone.
Sure. You would have to get close enough to be able to hit to do that.
Okay, then I calmly approach it close enough with my pike.
Like, holding out the pike like, shh, 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 don't worry, everything's fine. Just pike pointed straight at it.
We just need to look bigger than it.
Just need to
It's
calmly
bigger than
break
all
its
of you.
kneecap.
And don't put... We need to look bigger, and owls like to eat mice, so don't look small.
The kobold, like, looks at you like,
Oh shit.
Also, don't look like a mouse or something else that an owlbear would eat. I
You
don't know,
should've
like
stayed on
tiny
my
lizards.
shoulders. Anyway, that's my turn. I mean, well, I've prepared a turn if anything happens, so there.
cool. Big gun boy! What gun boy do? Jock?
Sorry?
Jock! Joggo.
Cool crossbow, fire crossbow, have no other things to do.
Sure.
So sad.
13?
That is just enough to hit.
Man, it's a very interesting mix we got on this party.
11 piercing damage?
Cool. Again,
So that's
goes...
not right.
Eh?
That's not right, that's missing something. I rolled an 8, it should be plus another... It's 21 damage. I'll have to fix that.
Oh, you haven't put the plus 10 onto
Yeah.
the crossbow version.
Yeah,
Okie dokie.
yeah, I will fix that.
While it doesn't do the full damage going straight through it, it still seems very upset by that. It hurt quite a bit. Next.
That's all I can do.
Okay, cool. Next up is... it's Farmer Giles!
Well,
He breaks a hip.
my last encounters with spirits weren't very good.
You run away, except there's no way to run.
Well, I've been deciding whether to run away or give it my all. I'm going to give it my all.
That's
Like,
probably the wiser option.
I'd like to run up to it and
Give it
swing
the old
it.
1-2.
Give it the old 1-2. So I'll swing with my longsword. Ow. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll action surge to swing again. Oh my god.
See, I don't need to touch your stats. Old age has just gotten to you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you would like to do? Would you like to give it a hug? I'll let you do that as a free action.
No.
Are you sure?
No. Yes, I'd like to... I'm just going to stand there and try and tank.
Cool. I mean, that worked out last time very well.
It did, yes. I wasn't hoping to critically fail on my action surge, but never mind.
So,
Sad face.
next up is our big feathered friend, who is looking straight at Farmer Giles, who was the last one to swing at it. You missed, but you still swung.
Swung.
Oof. That is 17.
17.
Yes.
No, that misses.
It swings, it digs its claws into your amazing shield of power, and then it, like, you see its body jolt, and it like can't move anymore.
My it
Yes.
attack.
Yes, that is the end of its turn, entering your reaction.
Okay, reckless attack. Oh my! Twice into how the
Crit, double crit.
Can he do ×4 damage because he double crit?
No.
I double. I got the
deserves
same
it, though,
roll
he
in the
double
previous
crit.
one too. Jesus.
Yeah, but if we're taking that, the next time someone double crit fails, I'll have to make them die.
What happens if I get another pair?
I'll let
in
you
the
have,
next?
if your next attack is another double crit, I'll let you roll 6 times damage.
That is
I go to level 20 just like immediately.
Yeah.
That's one.
I'm not going to
in
say yes
800
to the level 20 because it's still possible.
That's
Okay,
1 in
okay.
800 chance.
No. Here's the thing. I've gotten this 2 sessions in a row. Like, what's the chances of it happening 3 sessions in a row?
Yeah, what's the chances?
Ba-
Except ruining everything.
Basically 0, but honestly, yeah.
Okay, then seeing my comrades being attacked by this, I swing my pike at it, and fuck it up.
Fuck it.
Hopefully.
Stab.
Okay, so
Roll for damage.
Okay,
Roll a
wait a minute.
1 for damage.
Okay. How come it didn't? Wait a minute.
Click the pike. Click
Oh,
the
wait,
pike
no.
button. See
I
that
just click the name Pike.
I am.
here.
In your attack. No, in your attack.
Okay, sorry.
On the
In the
first one.
listing.
Yeah, next to the
Yeah,
+6 on the first one. Make sure it's not the other two,
word
because those
pike.
went crits.
Click the word pike.
In the
In the chat.
word pike in the chat. On the first one.
Right, okay, yeah, sure.
Is that actually correct?
That is
Yes,
not
it
the
is.
right one. Oh, that
Yes,
is.
it is
Sorry,
the
yeah,
right
you're
one.
right.
Yeah.
He just rolled really badly.
Yeah.
Well... Oh, wait, yeah.
To deal 8 damage.
God, this group... Am I like cursing you somehow? You're all doing really badly on rolls.
Technically, I haven't really attempted to do anything yet.
Wait a minute.
I did well. I got max damage.
Okay,
Wait
yeah.
a minute. Wait a minute. I have a feat piercer that allows me to reroll one of the attack's damage dice.
Ooh, I forgot you got that. See, it's
So,
already
can I
coming in
reroll?
handy. Yes, you can. So that would be
Click
what...
the crit again.
Oh, well, that's fucking worse. And I have to
Uh,
go with it.
No,
Is it a nat
no, no.
1?
So that would have been a 1 you re-rolled.
I don't...
Sure. So
Did
you
you
go
reroll
from
the
doing
crit?
8 damage to doing 7 damage.
Jesus Christ.
You only get to reroll 1 dice. So
Yeah.
one die. So it is. You turned a 2 into a 1.
Wow, that feat coming in real handy.
Don't worry, my feet will help with this.
But you can also, but you have a critical hit, so you can also one additional damage die.
Already dead. Right?
Yeah, he
No,
normally...
no.
Oh no.
He has a crit,
Sorry.
and because because of the feat, he deals another damage die additionally to that.
Wait, well, no, it doubles it. So...
No, the piercer feat. When you have when you have a critical hit with a damage that deals piercing damage, on top of the critical hit, you roll another damage die.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's the third point in the piercer feat.
Yeah, so do you want me to roll again, or...
No, just
Yes. Roll another die.
roll another 1d10. No.
Just add 5 to the 7 and
How's
let's
that
move on.
another 1?
He rolled another 1.
So, how much is that? 8 or 9?
8
Yeah.
damage.
8.
Melissa dealt 8 damage with a crit.
Cool.
With 3d10 plus 3.
How is it 8? Isn't it...
1
be
plus
7?
2 plus 1
Alright.
plus the 4.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh
this
yeah.
dice confuse.
And it's halved.
It's
So
not
4
though.
plus 4 is...
Oh, it's not halved.
When you strike with your piercing weapon, it reels back quite a bit. Similar to how when Jock attacked with his piercing weapon, it reeled back more than it did from other ones. And it is looking very, very ragged right now. So, that's all you were doing for your reaction, wasn't it? So,
Yeah.
back round to Strix! Strix, best kobold!
Summon a one-way door to the fire plane. Do it, do it, do it.
No. Strix is going to try and catapult something. Oof, that's a fail. Yes, everyone loves damage. That is... Ooh, 13.
But what does he catapult?
He catapults some rocks off the floor because he sees that's ragged and doesn't want to waste his equipment.
If you use the catapult spell on like a knife or something, does it do extra damage?
No, but it changes it to slashing or piercing,
Oh, right,
depending
okay.
on... It's basically up to the DM what you use, what it does.
Okay.
So, with that, it goes back around, as I pick up the list because I've forgotten, to Nuru! It's on its last legs. Can you finish this? Or are you going to do a save again?
No. I stroll up and rapier it.
You're going to stroll up and what it?
I'll use my rapier on it.
Oh my...
Oh my god, I didn't know. I
With
didn't
your
into that.
He's using his pointy stick sword.
Yes.
Yes,
that-
that's
Oh
a
my
hit.
god.
You disgustingly minded people. Be gone. I banish you.
Does 5 damage help?
Yes, it does. You stab at it, and where you stab is right through its eye, and that instantly gives Jock a flash in his mind, as that is where he managed to shoot the owlbear when it almost died. And the spirit flashes and poofs out of existence.
Well, I totally wasted my turn.
Hooray!
Yeah, standing around is really helpful.
Yay! Everyone gets
the bar.
700 experience!
I just
I
spent my
go
entire
pick up
time
my
buffing
crossbow
myself.
bolt, ignore everyone else talking while I go pick up my crossbow bolt.
Oh yes.
I
Very
thought we
important.
were. I thought we were doing levels up.
Yeah! It's just when I see experience, I'm gonna tell you how much you get.
Currently, I think
and then
I think
But we don't level up off it.
No.
Okay.
currently I think Graham's on like 710.
725, I'll have you know.
Oh, sorry.
I go and pick up my dagger.
Cool. And one door appears in the middle of where the 2 doors would have been in this room.
Is there anything above the door, around the door,
Nope. Just
marking the
I
door?
go through the door and I ignore this person who's looking around the place like an idiot.
I also
I
had
follow
to
Jock.
I go through the middle door.
one final puzzle.
I roll my eyes.
Did you enjoy my labyrinth? And there's a yes and a no.
No.
I'll check.
It was alright.
I'd like to insight that.
I'm gonna check no. Is there
I
a
walk
space to
through
leave
no.
a comment?
If you look inside of the room, there's a notepad in each room.
Oh, okay. I basically jot down. It was pretty fun. The only thing I didn't like about it was the time dilation on the outside. That was bad.
Wait, did you say there's a notebook he's leaving for a review or something?
Yes, there's a clip
everything
Oh my
pad
god.
and
Everything else was pretty good. I give it 3. I give it 2.5 stars.
When you
Time
look-
dilation
There's a
is bad.
message here. This is my first D&D campaign. Please leave a review. Or something like that. That's what this was.
It's like you look
But
in the
it's for this
room,
campaign.
there's a bunch of clip pads, each of them has your name at the top. Please leave feedback.
We turn to the kobold. He's just replaced with a giant plastic figurine of one.
Oh, is it just one notebook or is it a bunch of clip pads?
It's a bunch of separate ones.
Oh, okay.
It's like there's
If it was
one for each of you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just take it paper.
I did like the jokes. More puns.
Do you want to take more psychic damage?
In brackets, preferably about penguins.
So which door is everyone choosing?
Are there more doors in this room?
There's a... Did you enjoy?
There's
Yes
a
and no.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna stick with my review, which was ultimately no.
Okay, so you two are going into the no, and started filling in your thing of Jock saying he hated it.
I go to no, and I fill in. Overall, I didn't like it, but I did enjoy the time dilation. And the
It's
thing
like,
about dragons.
Oh, this is really conflicting. What do I do with these two?
And then ignore Lotho.
I didn't see that note.
I then wrote down stab Concord.
Oh, that's a weird note for him to write. Okay, this is like a week later when he's reviewing them.
I'd like to, after pocketing the notepad and the quill, is there ink?
No, there's actually a pen.
Okay, this is like advanced technology, so I'm going to take the pen.
I mean, a pencil would have been a
Smell
smarter
it.
thing for us to say, but no, it is it's a big pen.
If there's a pen, I'm taking the pen.
Yeah.
I'll also take the pen.
I'll leave the notepad, but I'm taking the pen.
Note to self, leave pencils next time. Wait, no, they always get stolen from Argos. That's the other fear that rules over this forest.
You need to do the bank thing and like chain them to the desk.
If you put that on your notes, you'll get inspiration.
Is the
I
face
put that on my notes.
is the face
I'll
still,
also put that
No.
on my notes. Aww.
is the face still in the room?
The Fae is not currently in the room.
Okay, I'd like to go. I'd like to roll my eyes at the people going through the no door, and I'd like to go through the yes door.
Did you actually enjoy it?
I actually enjoyed it.
Okay. Do you fill in your response?
No, I just took the notepad and the magic quill.
Okay.
So you just robbed him.
A
And
door
then walked.
a door appears in both rooms. Although
I go through it.
Farmer Giles takes 1 psychic damage
Ow.
for stealing.
Did anyone follow me into the yes room?
Yeah, I went into the yes room as well and wrote on my pad some pointers on which made probably most of the riddles like just some pointers on how to make them a little bit crueler.
Oh yeah, come up with less generic riddles, please. That would be good.
So did everyone tell the truth in their choice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then
In
yes.
part.
Door appears in both rooms.
I do take the pen with me.
I head through, also with the pen.
For the first time, you are shocked at how happy you are to not see that room again. Instead, you find a actually very lush looking, like, spring grove. There are, like, pools. There are weird looking trees with fruit that you've never seen before hanging on them.
I'd like to go over to one of the trees with the fruit on it and pick one and put it in my backpack.
Cool.
Actually, I'll pick about 5 and put them in my backpack.
There are 6 per tree and there's only 3 trees.
I'll
So-
take all of them, not
No-
all the trees.
Is no one going to object to that?
I tell him that you shouldn't just like take presents from Faye. That can sometimes be a bit tricky.
So what's he done? Sorry.
Stop robbing this
He
Fae.
just stole 18 magical fruit.
There's nothing to say that I can't take them.
There's
Yeah, but if I walked into your house, just because you don't have a label on all of your stuff saying "Don't steal," doesn't
to be
mean I
fair, you
can
are
just
saying that
take
you're
it
rogue
and
right
leave.
now.
Is
You
there
are
any
saying
more,
that you're rogue right now.
are there any more magical fruit or?
I said there was 3 trees with 6 on. He just said he took all of them.
Oh, okay.
Unless someone stops him, because he obviously cannot take them all at once.
I'm
I
going
tell him
to
that you shouldn't do it, but that's it.
yeah,
I guess I will
Yeah,
instead
sorry.
of trying to stop him, I'll just go to a different tree that he's not currently at and take one of the fruit.
I'd like
I'm
to,
really tempted to shoot him.
I'd like to tell you guys that that's probably not a good idea. You know,
As
fruit
I've
in a-
just said, yes.
fruit in a magical forest is probably dangerous. mean-
After I've taken all but one of the fruit, I'll walk back to the group and wait.
If you guys are hungry, I can give you some like rations, but like please don't take the fruit.
I'm not hungry. I'm thirsty though.
I mean, there is a big hot spring right in front of you, full of the cleanest looking water you've ever seen.
Don't
So-
drink water either.
So, Jock is looking at everything, not going to touch anything, and is just sort of looking around being like, shouting, "Where are you, you bastard? Get out of here! Get out here!"
Jock, if you're actually paying attention, you notice that occasionally dotted through the area you do see feathers of the correct colour.
Okay, I'm like, "This way, everyone! Follow the feathers!"
Yeah, sounds good.
If the point is
Okay,
it, I'll
but
follow them.
I think we should take. Oh, sure, fine.
Take what?
Nah, it's fine. I just like take a rest or a short rest.
Does the spring does anyone know any way to detect whether this spring is magical or poisonous?
I think you can assume that it's magical, and to some degree.
If only we knew someone who could cast spells like detect magic, that would be very useful right now.
Hey,
Yeah, that would be really.
what about the sorcerer kobold? Is he okay? Is he here?
You good thing you noticed. You look over in the distance and there's like what looks like jagged stone with a big weird looking crystal jutting out of it, and he's literally tapping away with tools to try and break off a piece.
Hey, kobold! No, don't steal the big crystal. What are you doing?
That's what I came here for.
Wait, really? What's it do?
Magic. It helps you get
Help.
your weird magic less weird.
Do you mean like removes like magical?
I think it removes the detriments of wild magic, or at least some of them.
Or makes it slightly more controllable.
I asked the kobold. Does it? What do you mean? Does it like remove like bad magic that you have on you?
No. It helps you focus into better magic. That water, that's a weird stuff. That fixes stuff. Oh, it doesn't.
It fixes stuff.
Yeah, how do you not know about this place? Very
What-
famous.
What
kind-
does the fruit do?
What kind of stuff does it fix?
Magic stuff.
I go diving.
Oh, I will put my magic rock in it.
I strip all my clothes off and dive into.
Oh
the
my
water.
god! The old wrinkly man strips off in front of all of you.
Whilst he's doing this, I go over to a large clearing nearby, like just an open area within view of the party, and I put all the fruit on the ground and cut them slightly so that the aroma of the juices from inside spill out and things in the surrounding area can smell them and
Cool.
possibly be attracted by them.
As I dive into the water, I scream, "Make me young again!"
Jock has already wandered off looking for Owlbear.
Is my
I
magic
follow Jacques.
is my magic rock less weird now?
You do feel like your affliction. It's like suddenly you do feel like you care a bit more about the stuff around you.
Did I just lose my insanity?
You haven't lost it, but it has weakened significantly.
Can I
Nice.
just talk basically into the empty space in Sylvan and be like, Resident Fae, thank you for showing us your domain. Are we correct to assume that this is an offer to partake without any debt?
And you hear in your head specifically, it is to take, but one should not be too greedy.
I asked the kobold what the fruit does.
Oh, that's super, like, rare, expensive, mega fruit.
What does it do though?
Lots of things. Make you strong.
I will eat my one piece of the fruit. I wouldn't like waste like 15 pieces of it. Just one.
I love that there's the two people, like, searching out, and then there's literally a party happening with the rest.
Can I go?
Does the fruit do anything weird, or
Can we do one at a time? Maybe that's just getting very confusing right now.
Okay, let's do Joseph's one. Roll a d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me what you get.
I get a 1.
Oh. You go up to full hit points if you have taken any damage. You now you shed bright light in a 5-foot radius, dim light for an additional 5.
I already did that with my very light rock.
No, you actually do that though. Your entire body is glowing.
Yay, now me and my rock glow. Now I just need to figure out a way to, like, I don't know.
To harness the glow.
To put this, like, glowing rock on my forehead. So I'm very glowy. I'm super glowy in my head and I'm very glowy everywhere else.
Okay. Next up. Who wants to go next? We'll have Jock, your group is last because I know what's going to happen to you.
That's Luke, he already jumped into the water.
Alright, Luke.
Yeah, I'm now swimming around the water, gulping as much of it down as possible.
Oh, God.
Please, mate.
Please. Num, 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 num. Cool.
I start crying because it takes a while to make me young.
Roll me a d10 and a d12. This is where you could die. Come on.
So I got 4 on the d10.
Cool. You instantly de-age by 40 years.
Amazing. And I got a 6 on the d12.
And then another 40.
Yes,
Now he's 9.
then the 6 was another 60 years. Oh, you've ceased to exist.
That is no, genuinely a 6 on the d12 though.
Huh, that's actually quite ironic because this is one of the few that has the wording in. A creature that touches or drinks the water.
Nice.
They grow a tail of their favourite animal. So you have just grown a tail of whatever animal you like best.
I will also drink the water in an attempt to see if it will affect the detriment that my weird magic rock has on me.
I grow a dog's tail in remembrance of my farm dog that was killed in my backstory.
And it's wagging very rapidly because you're so happy that you're getting younger. Although
I'm back to my original age. Yeah.
you know that you probably want to get out soon or you will be having the same effect happen again.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I'll be going up to the pond as well. But
I stay in the pond.
Cool. So, Concord, you drank it, so roll me a d12. Was that you just went over to the pond for Nuru?
no, I also want to do things, but
Oh, if you want to drink as
You
well,
can-
then a d12.
A 7!
I want to drink one gulp, like not greedily, and I also want to put in my instrument
Cool.
to see if
So
that does anything.
roll your d12, and after I've described what his is, tell us what
12.
his. What? 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 7 was... Let's see. Okay, so your intelligence score is over 6, right?
Yes.
I would hope so. You gain advantage on wisdom insight checks, and you can cast detect thoughts once, requiring no components.
Ooh.
You don't know
Cool.
how long these effects last.
I also had the aging that that thingy had. Do I also have to roll a d10 for that?
You only have to roll that if you submerge yourself in the water.
Oh, fair enough.
Would you like me to roll another one for submerging myself again?
If you don't get out, if you don't say I get out of the water, once I'm finished seeing what the d12 rolled, then yes, you will have to roll one. A 12 got you. A third eye appears on Nuru's head.
Well, that's cool.
You have true sight out to 60 feet.
Okay.
Damn.
I'd also like to drink water again.
Okay. I mean...
oh no.
You literally crumble into dust. Actually, no wait, you don't. You go back to being a sperm.
Oh dear.
I warned you that would happen.
I just wanted the chance to be young again. I was already 49. 40.
Can I fish his gear out of the water?
I took it all off.
Yeah, it's all on the bank. You don't even have to go in the water for it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How convenient.
I just take all his stuff now that he's a sperm.
Okay.
I'll just sell that later.
That's
and
Farmer
divvy it up
Giles
between the
dead.
Did that do anything to my instrument?
No, it didn't seem to affect it.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the damaged one?
Yeah.
It hasn't affected it, but it seems... Like, the magic in it seems to have grown. So it would be, like... Now it is definitely... What's the word? It is ready to be fixed.
Okay, then I'll dry it off and put it back and...
Thank you, I almost completely forgot that I gave you it like that.
and then I'll...
okay. Sorry.
No, I'll just... I'll have a quick peek if there's anything interesting on in the heap of Farmer Giles, and I should just shake my head in, like, humans.
Okay.
And,
so... Now, I'll just sell all this stuff when we get to the next town, and we can divvy up the money.
The group that... Well, I say the group of 2, I believe, that are looking for the owlbear, you see something dart past you, heading straight towards Lothar. And yes, Jock, you know what that is.
What do I know it is?
Yes. It's big enough that you recognise it. Especially as you're in a forest and it is a white flash.
It's heading at Lothar.
Yes. Does a 20 hit Lothar?
Does a 20 hit me? Yeah.
Does a 20 hit? Yes. Cool.
Can I have another character sheet?
Oh, it's so depressing.
Is that damage?
That is.
Okay, I'm outright dead.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Whew.
That's the hit roll.
The damage is the 13.
What 13?
No, wait, no.
Can't see a 13.
Why do I see?
I see attack 27 and a dice above that 13.
If you hover over the word attack, it will give you the damage.
Okay, I'm unconscious then.
Ah, okay. It does 17 plus 3.
So 20.
You are unconscious.
Okay. I'm unconscious.
I would like to fire a shot at this thing.
Roll initiative, everyone. That was it dashing at the thing that was taking its food.
I was laying the food out.
Yes, but you were over it.
Why is Farmer Giles rolling initiative? He's dead.
Come on, Farmer Giles!
He's not dead. He's a sperm.
Wait a minute, I know what I can do. Let's edit.
He can still fight.
He
He's
can try
still-
and impregnate the owlbear.
He's got 49 years of
I
experience.
I have a question for you
He'll be reborn as an owl bear.
about something great, which I'll inbox you personally.
Okay, so we like fun here, right?
Yes.
So, Farmer Giles, if you look in your character area, you might notice something.
I hope this is what I think about it. It is. Okay.
You now have control of said thing.
Is Farmer Giles still a sperm?
Yes, but that's not what he has control over. Yes, that was the sperm that rolled initiative.
Oh. Do not change your character image to what I think you're gonna do.
See, I don't imagine anyone thought of that, but now you've put it in their heads.
He's gonna Photoshop Farmer Giles' face onto it.
Did you get my message, by the way?
Oh yeah, that's what the sperm is.
Oh my, okay.
That's what they
Oh,
think,
cool.
at least.
This is actually happening.
That's a good question.
Can the sperm think?
Oh, it definitely can.
Could you?
Have you rolled initiative for the...
No, I was just double checking because apparently monster ones I can't see. Oh wait, yeah, it's literally right there. I'm an idiot. It's too tiny. Oof, that is awful initiative.
Where did it say that? I couldn't even see
It's
that.
you know where it says armor. Directly right of that, there's a tiny little init
okay.
thing.
Okay, sure.
It's like, sure, okay, I didn't see that. So that
Can I roll?
means. See again?
Can I do it?
Sure, why not? You're in charge now. You got a 12 instead. That means you're not the worst. And you're one better than the person who wants to kill it. Well, wants to kill it most. Okay, as I start filling in shit. First up, Concord. How do you respond to claws going across your bestest best friend?
How
Lothar?
far away am I from the owl bear?
Like 10, 15 feet.
Okay. I stop blade singing. Then I run up to it. And
Sorry, quick question. Shouldn't I go first? Technically.
oh yeah.
What did you get? Oh my god,
You got
I
a
did,
21.
how did I
Yeah,
not
yeah.
see the 21? I'm so shit at this.
Same question though. How far away am I, and can I?
You're basically right next to Concord. So, let's say 15 feet away.
Okay.
Actually, no, you were closer to Lothar, so you're 10 feet. At least in the map in my head.
Okay. And I presume that we see an owl bear digging into Lothar, right?
Yes, you were all surprised, but you see an owlbear claw go straight across the back of Lothar.
I can't be surprised.
I mean,
As
it wasn't
usual.
a bad plan.
I'll try the same again, and I'll fairy fire the owl bear,
Cool.
and therefore also Lothar. Because I think it's everybody in the area, or is it not? Any creature in the area, yeah.
It's everybody in
Unconscious
a
people
area.
auto fail.
Yeah. So
Yay! There's going to be
Anybody
2
who wants
people
to
in the
hit
party
Lothar?
glowing.
yeah, anybody who wants to hit Lothar, hit him now. So comes down as like small glowing snowflakes.
Oh god, yeah. Sorry, just really laughing at the attacking Lothar.
Does it do damage?
No, it just makes you more easier to hit.
Okay.
Now, here's my chance.
Fair.
Do I kill Lothar now or wait?
Okay, so he fails. What's the save DC on it
Dex
again?
save 14.
To be honest, it wasn't really that hard to hit me in the first place.
Ooh.
I'm
Look-
just wasting spell slots.
Lothar begins to glow.
I look over my shoulder to Concord and tell him, hack it down, and inspire him.
Nice.
Yeah!
Did I say him down or it down? I don't know.
The thing.
Decide whomever.
Wait, yes. If you said him, that's a very mixed message.
You said smack it down.
Oh, fair
Oh.
enough.
Sorry. I heard.
I could consider Lothar an it as well.
That's true. Have you ever asked what Lothar identifies as?
No, not really.
So yeah,
But only
as far
very
as
few
you're
people
aware,
identify
they're
as
both
it.
it's.
Eh,
Murderer
Lothar-
anyway.
that's not the politically correct assumption to make, but sure.
Yeah. You racist.
Let's be honest,
Concord.
Lothar's just dead.
Nah, Lothar's fine. I mean, that depends on what the Alve decides to do.
Or anybody else in the party.
Yes.
Yeah, my
Oops, I
internet's
missed.
being weird on my computer, so...
So I
Oops,
missed
I
stab.
missed and accidentally hit Lothar. Oh no. What a shame.
So who was after?
Now it's Concord, I think.
It's me now.
Concord, do your
I-
thing.
I run up to it and I booming blade. So I make an attack with my photon saber, which is what I'm calling it this session.
Yeah.
That hits.
You also have, if you want to use Bardic Inspiration, you have a d6 that you can use on that, but you don't have to.
That's
if it's high
true.
enough.
I will.
Is-
I will just. I'll save it for a time where I've missed.
Okay.
Assuming I did hit. Did I hit?
Yeah. You
Go!
You smackify that poor creature.
What, you... me or the elder?
Oh no.
No, we pity the Albe more.
I
okay.
deal 5 damage to it.
And fire.
Yes. And if it tries to move, it will take 1d8 thunder damage.
Ooh.
It's not going to try and move yet.
Unless
really do.
there's no one around. You could try and get away.
And I am blade singing. I
Yeah.
mentioned that in my last fake turn, but I will just mention it in case that's relevant this
I
time.
don't know what the blade singing does.
It increases my AC by my int modifier, so that's very important because I squishy.
Nice.
As wizard.
As whiz sword.
Badumtish.
I didn't take psychic damage, I win! I now have free reign to use as many puns as I want.
Shake head. Okay, if that's everything,
Yes.
next up, ooh, secretly would the thing like to do anything, Farmer Giles, in quotation marks.
What
It can
during
it could essentially move towards a person.
during
Go! Farmer Giles's
Sorry,
sperm?
oh, have you PM'd me or something? Have I missed something?
The thing that you asked about.
All right. It would attempt to leave where it's at. Yes, it would attempt to go onto the land if possible,
Cool.
and follow the trail of owlbear feathers.
It can like sense what is around it, so it knows that there is a what is it? A ladrin very close by, and an owlbear with a downed person and a magic person next to it.
There's a what, an eladrin?
Yes.
What's an eladrin?
Elfie person, basically. Fey elf.
A more fey elf, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's gonna move towards the fey elf.
Cool. That's all it can manage to do. For now.
Do I see something coming towards me?
No, because it would be behind you.
Fair enough.
Do
Wait,
I see something coming towards him
You know,
from
the fey
kind of
elf-
the other side of the owlbear?
Roll me
fey
a
elf-
perception.
Yeah.
It's very small, so you're
Well, you
like...
never said... Did you say where my third eye came? You said
Oh,
on
that's
my
a
head.
very good point. Yes. You have... So,
Is it like in the middle of the front of my head or in the back?
you know what? Where would... I'm pretty sure it's meant to be the... No, you don't say anything, Jock. It's meant to be the generic third eye in the forehead. Where would you like your third eye to appear? On your shoulder?
It's fine. It would be my forehead.
But yes, well remembered, you sense a very, very small presence behind you.
Okay, but it's not my turn, so I can't do anything,
Yeah.
right?
But good memory. I instantly forgot that I gave you that.
Is it coming into my range? Oh no,
Uh,
it's only leaving my range. That's the I was thinking in your right terms.
Is the
Yeah.
kobold? Sorry, where was the kobold?
The kobold is at the other side of the room, but like they're the very end of initiative because they, ironically, were the furthest away.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, realistically, the Eladrin would have been the closer target.
Okay.
God, for fuck's sake.
Calm down. Okay, next up, after Farmer Gels, is the owlbear. Owlbear, kill them! Kill them all!
Okay, so is it just Joseph in front of me? Just Concord
Well,
in front of...
that's
There's
the only
also
person
Loco
that's
lying on the
up.
floor.
I'm the only person who's like up fighting it.
Who is a threat.
Okay.
But you did see the person who shot you as you darted towards him. So you know that behind you is the person with the gun that nearly killed you.
Owlbear done. Owlbear gonna multi-attack Concord.
Makes sense.
19.
I will cast shield,
Cool.
and that misses.
Okay. Multi-attack.
That also misses.
Cool. That's its turn.
Wait, doesn't it get 3 attacks?
No, it gets one with its beak and one with its claws.
Oh, I thought... Okay, my mistake. I thought it was 1 with beak, 2 with claws.
No.
Oh, damn wizards!
With my, for technically the rest of this round, 24 AC.
That's a lot of AC. Cool. Next up is everyone's favourite gun boy, Jock. It's your time. It's your moment.
So we pull out Bascara and I attempt to sharpshoot this thing.
Nice.
The rivalry.
I miss.
It finally happened.
I action surge and attempt to sharpshoot this thing.
Go on, miss again, miss again, miss again. Don't get a nat 20. You
I
missed again. It's the opposite of last time. 2
I
very
back up.
loud bangs go off.
I back up 20 feet.
You know what happened last time, so you're getting away. I wonder if we could make you lose another leg. Is that
You just want to move me to end me up at movement 0, don't you?
I mean, I kinda do. But, okay, if that's everything you can do. Lothor,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
Okay, so that's right.
Is that everything you can do?
So am I still underneath this creature?
Yes. You are face down in the dirt. Well, technically you're face down in the fruit.
Since I'm face down in the fruit, would it be an action to eat one?
Since your face is actually in it, I'll let you do it as a bonus action.
Okay. I'd like to bonus action eat a fruit.
The most important thing you could ever ask to do in a important combat thing, where a big beefy monster is over you. I'd like to eat a fruit, please.
It's a cool fruit.
Sure, roll me a d8. That's a 6.
Six.
Cool. A faint humming drones in the background of everything that you hear for the next hour, during which you have advantage on saving throws against spells.
Cool.
That's going to turn up real good when the owlbear starts using its casting.
Yeah.
When it reveals that it's a 20th level wizard.
How did you figure it out?
Takes one to know one.
Can I turn on my side and bite the owlbear?
Yes, but it will be with disadvantage.
Okay. I assume that misses.
Yes. That all you can do?
At the minute, yeah.
Cool. Next up,
Because
bestest
I've used my
kobold. That is a fail. He's going to speedy up one of his spells. I didn't mean to click that again. Good. I'm guessing it doesn't manage to... Wait a minute, no. You roll the d20. I'm an idiot. Owlbear, please roll me d20 with disadvantage.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, well, there's the first one.
I mean, I don't think you're going to get... Oh my god. I was going to say I don't think you'll get lower. You nearly got close. Cool. That is 10 psychic damage. You can now only take 1 action per turn, including reactions and movement.
Can I still have multi-attack? Because that's one action.
I have to read. I'm pretty sure you can only make 1 attack though.
Oh.
On a field save, damage can't take a reaction. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets to move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets 1. I suppose it only gets 1 action.
Yeah, so multi-attack
A small attack should be fine. Yeah.
Okay,
so how much damage did that take?
10.
Did you say?
Yes. And most importantly... Wait a minute. What did I get last time? Wasn't it almost exactly the same?
No, last time you got 96. This time it's 68.
Okay, then I don't know why I've got 60 on my mind. Cool. The kobold starts running away from the owlbear, almost as if it were frightened.
I'm glad it came here. I get that crystal to help control and focus its magic.
Who did the owlbear did?
No, the
kobold got
kobold.
scared after hitting it with the magic.
Yeah, it attacked and then it became frightened. Nuru, it is your go. How would you say the owlbear is looking right now? Mr. Owlbear.
Luke, that's you.
The owlbear is relatively okay.
Okie dokie.
How far away is Jock?
Oh my god, how far? So you would have been like...
I moved 20 feet further away than where you think I am.
Yeah, so you would be like 40 feet away... No, 50 feet away from you currently. From
I
Nuru,
yell
I
over
mean.
to him something like, I think you meant to hit it! And I inspire with that.
Ironically, the bullets would have went flying past you.
Okay, then by emphasis on, I'm sure you meant to hit it, not me. And then I dissonant whisper at the owlbear.
Come on, Dissonant Whisper. We believe in you.
It's fantastic when it works.
Sorry, it's a wisdom save. I hope it's not a very wise owlbear.
Oh, it's a very wise owlbear. Owlbear,
Just-
roll wisdom save.
Okie dokie.
Real question is, what do you say to it?
I don't have to say anything, it's just unintelligible whispers.
Aw, boo.
I guess I have to manually type it because it doesn't. It's fine.
I mean, you could just, like... Yeah, do a d20 and then add it.
Okay, then it's 14 psychic damage, and you have to run away, use your reaction, and move away. Oh, it can't take a reaction.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It freezes on the spot, terrified of you.
Okay.
If it did try to run away, it would have taken damage.
So
Surely people would have got opportunity attack.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking at once. What about
Sorry.
opportunity attack?
I was just saying, surely if it ran away, but I know it can't, it would have got we would have got opportunity attack.
And then what was the other person saying?
If it was Luke.
Does it have to run away next turn, or?
No, it's just in that moment you would have had to. If you had your reaction, you would have had to run away.
Awesome.
Is that everything you can do?
Yeah, I'll just stay where I am then right now.
Concord, use the force. Except it's not force, it's fire.
Use the fiery force.
Yes.
Hey, there was some law for that. I'll just booming blade again. Go, photon saber. Yeah.
Yes, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, that is good damage.
Bam.
The owlbear seems quite hurt.
And is again trapped in a prism of booming energy.
You've hurt the owlbear's feelings.
Yeah.
And its body.
And I've mildly lit it on fire.
Yeah, you're destroying the pelt,
Nah.
partially.
I the lightsaber for the win, yo. I mean photon saber.
So, is that everything you can do?
Pretty much. It basically just can't move.
Yeah. Okay. I'm imagining the slithery thing's gonna just keep moving towards that person.
Oh,
Towards,
fuck, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
you got my message about who it's moving towards, didn't you? Because you sent that person away.
Cool. Okay, so it's gonna be slithering for quite a while.
So I guess upon that person moving away, it changes target to the one body on the floor.
Cool. Okay, if that's the case, then
Awful.
Nuru would see something slithering past his legs. Like, basically, it's going past you.
Okay, then I don't feel so bad not doing anything about it because I completely forgot about it on my turn.
Like, I can sense it's there, and then you see it like, oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do much about it, so.
Cool.
It's fine.
Albert.
But I'll keep an eye on it. One of my 3.
Yeah,
Is it
with
Albert?
one of your 3 eyes.
Is it Albert's turn?
It is Albert's time to shine.
Okay. Who's still around it? There's Lofo on the floor. There's Jock 20 feet behind it.
No, it's
Concord's right
Jock
up
is
there.
now 40
Jock
feet
is 40
behind.
feet.
And
Okay.
And there's Concord currently stabbing it in the face.
And is there anyone else
wait a
other
minute.
than Concord there?
have I totally missed
Just
out?
Boto.
Have I missed out Melissa in this lineup?
Yeah, I thought like I rolled low, but like
Not that
You
one.
rolled so low, you rolled into several turns later.
I thought maybe okay, maybe he's getting like some sort of second attack for some reason.
Okay.
I didn't want to say in case.
Before the Albert goes, go. Since he didn't say anything, I totally forgot. Why do I always miss one person off the list?
Or more-
You really
more than
need to
one
write
person.
this down. You know that?
I have got it written down. I
Okay,
just
Melissa just stands there spaced out for a second before realizing, and she just she just grabs her pike like, okay, okay, then and just rages reckless attack at it.
you rage and reckless attack, and because the gods are
Oh
smiling
yeah,
on
I've got.
you can do 2 attacks. Funny that. So you can do 2
Okay.
attacks if you rush into attack.
Why? You...
Because they were meant to have had 2 turns.
No, they're only meant to have 1 turn.
The next turn comes later.
Their next turn will come later.
What? I'm in
Oh,
charge
I've
here.
rolled
You
for the
get 2
second one in
attacks.
advance there. So I guess the first one, which I did with advantage, so it's a 20 anyway.
Aw, why can't the gods be smiling on me?
Do I hit or
You hit both times.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Its armor class is like 13.
Yeah.
Where it's slightly
Yeah.
better, but yes.
Okay, 14.
Yes, you hit.
Oh wait, no, plus rage damage, which is 2. Sorry.
Exactly. So that's even better. Oh, are you going to stop the Albert having a turn? Oh, and Farmer Giles has mic issues, so there's nothing he can do. So, that's 5, that's fine. Of course, roll a 1.
Oh, it's 7 with rage damage.
Ah, that's okay. I'm just double checking. Why can I not find the thing? Yes, it has 14 AC. So that means the other one hits as well, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So do another damage.
Okay. So. What?
So
That's another 9 damage.
Yeah, so that's 7 damage and 9 damage.
Huh.
So
We
16 damage total.
That's pretty good. Luke, are you back?
There we go. Am I back?
Ah,
Yes.
I hear him.
So,
You will.
assuming 2 attacks hit, yeah?
Yes, it was 16 damage in total. 16 damage. Is it dead?
No. It is quite weak, though.
Okay, Albert, go, go, go.
Okay. So, looking very upset. Is Dorfan next to it now, or... Is it...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It currently has 3 people next to it.
but doesn't the pike have range?
Is that including Lawrence?
Yes,
Yes,
Lawrence
that's
is still
including-
underneath it.
Okay. So it's gonna multi-attack. It's gonna hit a. It's gonna attack a Concord with his claws. Did that roll?
It did not. Give it a minute, it might be lagging out. There you go.
So that first one, 27, because it has an advantage.
Oof.
I think, yes, that hits.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
So you take
There's a very real chance it will down me in one hit.
Nah!
Yeah.
Nah, you're fine!
18 damage total.
And I'm down.
Okay.
Who else is,
Have
who
good
else
now.
is around? Who else is around?
Was Melissa using the distance of the pike?
Can't
I
it
just
only
went as
attack
close
once?
as possible to attack.
Okay, so
Can't-
you could
Can't the
attack...
owlbear only attack once now?
No,
It can do
No,
it.
it has multi-attack.
Alright.
So you can
It's
either...
one action to attack twice.
You can either
Okay.
attack Lothar on the ground or Melissa stabbing you in the arse.
You have advantage to
With
attack
advantage,
Melissa
yeah.
or to attack
I'll-
Lothar.
I'll go attack Melissa, who's stabbing me in the arse with my beak. 26.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
13 damage. 8
That's -5. You take 5 cold damage.
Wait, what?
That says plus on my screen.
Yeah,
Andrew, you did get my private message, didn't you?
No. What was your private message?
I messaged you several minutes ago before the fight.
That message never came up.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
yes, fair enough.
God damn it!
No, I mean, like, the notification never came up.
Okay,
So what's
so I
happening?
only take 8 damage.
You cast
You wanna
Armour of
take
Agathis.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. And the bear takes 5 cold damage, did you say?
Yeah, 5.
Okay. The bear-
So I only take 8 damage.
The owl bear shrieks in pain, and that's its turn.
It does not like being cold. Okay. Jock, can you finish this owlbear? Blast its head clean off. Get the other eye from the back of the head.
Jock!
Total silence. Bang! Alright, how do you want to kill the owlbear? You aim. Your aim is true. You can do whatever you
Shoot
want
it.
with that nat 20.
Shoot it straight in the other goddamn eye.
So, you shoot through the back of its head, comes out the other eye, blood splatters all over Lothar and Concord who are on the floor in front of it. And it flumps down on top of them.
If any blood falls into my mouth,
Nom, nom, nom,
I
nom,
would
nom.
like to eat
I-
the blood.
I would
but
like to
not
make
it
sure...
obvious.
I would like to make sure that the angle of the shot means that it's spasming, it falls directly on Lothar and crushes him.
It falls on him, but it does not crush him.
I
He
am
will
now
have to try and
unconscious
strength
and
check his way out of there.
Yeah, he is stuck underneath it though.
Would you like
would
to
it-
make a death save?
Would it be possible for me to would it be possible for me to drink the blood of the owlbear without anybody noticing?
I mean, you're currently under it, so you could try. If anyone walks over, or if Nuru looks at you, he will see.
Well, I go
Nero has
over,
true sight, so
Yeah, I go over-
definitely knows.
I go over and I heal thingy Concord and have a look out for the weird little thing that was creeping around.
Where is the weird little thing?
You can like true sight see it, like heading towards the kobold who is running away in fear.
He changed targets to
You
local.
went to Lothal.
Oh right, so you can literally see it, like you walk past it and it's almost like at Lothar.
What does it
In
look
that
like?
case, if there's people around me, I won't do anything.
It looks like a little tadpole.
Oh, that's cute.
Tadpole as in
I'm
normal
glad I'm not-
tadpoles,
I'm
or
glad I'm-
tadpoles as in ceremonial?
It look you would have no idea.
I'm
Um,
glad I'm not totally defenseless and unconscious while a weird thing is crawling around.
you're fine.
I just healed you.
Yeah, he just healed you. You're
Oh.
up. All that.
Yay, how much health do I
6.
have? 6. Nice.
Although your leg is under the owlbear,
Oh god
So-
damn it!
so you have to
Can I
pull
try and
yourself
put
out.
the owlbear off?
Sure, give me a strength save. Or yeah, sure. No, you do not successfully. you actually move its arm and it falls on you and it's now heavier.
Can I try and like squeeze my leg out?
Yeah, you
I'll
should.
help.
You
I'll
can get
help
your
you
leg
out.
out easy enough.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm free now. Weird tadpole thing can't like, I don't know, eat my brain or whatever.
No, it's fine. It's on the opposite side of the owlbear to you.
Can I try again?
Can I crouch next to it and watch what it does?
Sure, you can. You try your strength save again. You watch the tadpole slowly eking towards the person it can see underneath the owlbear.
Can I see whatever he's looking at?
If you walk around to see what he's looking at, yes. Other than
Okay.
that, what are the other two people doing?
There's my
Melissa and
second
Jock.
save.
No.
I'm gonna grab the tadpole to try and prevent it from doing
I
stuff.
smack his hand away. No, leave it.
Yeah, but that's not a, it's going for Lotho. That's not a get to Lotho. That's
And?
just mean-spirited. We can't let it pick on him. I'm gonna
Well,
stop
the
it.
owlbear killed Lotho, so it's fine.
Lotho is still alive! He
We're
can
completely ignoring that the owlbear is moving, like, because Lotho is trying to get out. It's like, no, he's definitely dead. Look at all the blood.
I'm gonna grab... No, that's the owlbear's blood. I'm gonna grab the tadpole to prevent it from, like...
Oh, who posted that? And
To prevent it getting to Lotho.
What has been posted?
It's a sperm.
Oh, good. Luke, you're such an adult.
Aren't we all?
He's a father.
I miss Giles.
Lawrence, another strength save. Jock and Melissa, what are you two doing?
I was
15.
trying to stay for a while now, but people keep talking over each other. I'm just going to start the job that I was here to do, and that is start to remove the hide of that owlbear.
While he's
Cool.
on Lotho?
Yeah,
while I've still got rage energy,
if I can
I'm
step on
helping.
Lotho a bit while I do it, that's great.
While I'm still coming down from the rage energy, I help him.
Cool.
You want some help?
Sure, give me... What was it? Was it survival we said it was for the...
I don't know what we said it was. We never really talked about it.
Like for
But,
the cutting it up. Yeah, let's say survival. That makes sense. And I said
Yeah,
like...
so I'm getting like Melissa to like lift stuff out of the way, so because I'm like not quite as strong as she is.
And you get that with advantage, obviously.
Okay, I hope this doesn't go terribly.
Do you have proficiency in this?
Yeah, I have proficiency.
Okay, just checking. 21, that's really
so-
good. Ignore the other number. The 21's great. You do a really good job. Of what are you specifically trying to do? Like cut its pelt off?
Basically, I'm trying to remove the hide
Yeah.
so that we can have a nice, the
I'll
nice
bear
elder
skin
hide
rug.
that I'm meant to bring
Cool.
to the hunter's lodge.
You successfully cut it off very well.
And then I'm like, owlbear meat is there for the taking to everybody else.
Ooh, I take
That's
some.
it.
After grabbing the tadpole and carrying it over to the pond, I just throw the tadpole into the pond.
Yoo-wee.
If it doesn't do anything weird, and then I go and start taking some owlbear meat.
I'd like to take some of the blood of the owlbear.
You're still under the owlbear.
No, with the 15, he managed to push himself
Oh,
out.
I missed that one. Oh, sorry.
I'd like to empty my water skin out and just fill that with as much owlbear blood as possible.
Why are you taking blood?
I might want to ask someone to test it. Research, my good friend.
You do not seem like the researching type.
Can I look
I
at
know
his
someone
wounds?
who might be interested in the blood.
Who?
A researcher, a wizard of sorts, a sorcerer maybe, an artificer who might be able to use it for rituals,
I
a
mean,
war.
And can I still
sorcerers.
glance at his wounds?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, do me a medicine check.
1 second.
I'm definitely convinced that Lawrence is at least not normal.
I mean, we're all convinced that Lawrence is not normal.
Okay, I can't really see the wounds.
Nah.
It's fine.
His
Where's
character
Lotho?
is very...
Absolutely fine.
Lotho
Guys,
is real sus. Yeah.
Stop bickering with Lotho. He was just drinking that blood while he was stuck under this while I was cutting it open.
Yeah, I said if there were people around, I wouldn't do it, but you know.
Just
Look,
weirdly survives things. a
You
lot.
don't have self control. What are you talking about?
Should we end that here then?
Yeah, we can end it there.
Alright.
Everyone, guess what? You level up! Well,
Yay!
except for one person. Farmer Giles does not level up.
Farmer Giles does level up. He is a sperm now. Well done.
No, that's not me.
He leveled up from a
Something
sperm
else.
to a sperm whale.
Did it infect Lawrence successfully?
No, it got thrown back in the water.
No, from a sperm to a...
Because I picked it up and threw it into the water.
It's
Whatever it was.
currently slithering its way back over to the people.
If it was trying to infect something, it should have tried harder, I guess.
Yes, because the tadpole could definitely outdo a big, strong-ish human.
It did outdo a big, strongish human. Remember?
Well, yes.
Well, now it's slithering around inside a pond trying to get to us.
Can I have a new character sheet on Roll20 to make
Yes,
my...
I've already given you one. Even though technically you could have just edited the Farmer Giles.
No, because I want to keep him.
Oh, for God's sake. when he comes back as the true Enforce.
For when we wish him back into existence.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to make the... I didn't even get the chance to try out the new subclass stuff.
Look, you...
Oh wait, Luke, I've just realised Farmer Giles didn't die on his farm. He just got unaged into oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't die. You unlived.
I became non-existent, and the
Yeah.
tadpole in my head got really confused about that.
Look, you were warned several times.
Look, there was a 4 in 10 chance of me regaining lost youth, and only a 6 in 10 chance of me dying. I liked those odds.
A 6 in 10 chance of instant death.
I liked those odds. Like, if I had became a 19-year-old man again, I'd have been very happy.
I mean, also, technically it was like closer to a 7 in 10, because if you became like less than 10 years old, you would also be out as a character.
That's not true. You could play a child.
No, he could not.
Why
You could
not?
play a child. That's
A
fine.
child couldn't pick up your weapons.
Are you saying that that on my Star Wars based character, a child couldn't have those skills?
Yes.
Sir, have you not watched the Star Wars movies?
I have. All of the children suck. They get killed.
They do get killed.
That's not true. Ahsoka Tano survived and became awesome.
She wasn't a child.
She was at the start.
14.
14 isn't a
14
child.
is a clone.
That's
Yeah.
a child.
Do you know how we put a saving throw DC onto my character sheet?
Oh well, I'm gonna
If he's heading off, I'll explain that in a second.
I'm gonna I am going to switch to my backup character of a Rune Giant fighter class, the other fighter class in Tasha's, but I'm quite sad that I didn't get to try out Silent Warrior.
Well,
Now I am the only Jedi in the party. Yes.
he didn't even get to be a Jedi.
Yeah. It was like, when it would be like if Qui-Gon Jinn found Anakin and then Anakin was immediately run over by a speeder. That's what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are you trying to do? Is this a save that you want people to know about or not?
I need to put a save DC for my abilities onto this fighter.
So when you're making a new ability, there should be, if I'm right, yeah, there's literally an option to add a saving throw. So it's like attack, damage 2, then saving throw.
Ah, now I have spells to pick.
But oh yeah, everyone be excited, because tune in next time for Rime of the Christmas Special!
Yay! Christmas!
Yay!
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
There's gonna be presents and candy and joy and happiness.
Murder.
Nah, there won't be any murder. It's Christmas. What could go wrong at Christmas?
And on that note, I'll see you guys later. I'll catch you next week.
See you next week. Bye
See you
bye.
then. Bye.
Happy birthday to me.